Hi guys, it's Cyndi, aka Disney Queen. Today I am going to give you my plans for 2023. This will go up at some point in January. One of my last videos before I did a couple of Christmas videos, I talked about the fact that I was really struggling with what to do with my Disney channel, and I'm still struggling, but I've decided that I'm not going to stress about it. My word for 2023 is breathe. My 4-year-old niece tells her twin sister when she gets upset about something to just breathe. And so that is my word for 2023. And along those lines, I'm just not going to stress about Disney. I'm going to try to not stress about life in general. I'm just going to try to take a day at a time. So, as far as the channel itself, originally I did say that I'd hoped to share a Disney trip that's actually been canceled. I don't even know if I said it was a Disney trip. Originally, there was a chance that I was going to be going on a Disney cruise for the first time. That is not happening, but there's still a chance that I may be going to Florida this year with some friends, so we'll just have to see. But if it doesn't happen, that's not a big deal either. Like I said, taking one day at a time. So there may be a while before you see any Disney content here on my Disney channel. I had hoped to maybe plan a Disney trip again. Plans fell through. But speaking of plans, I thought that I would share my 2023 Disney planner. You guys know I use the Happy Planner. This year, so I had every intention of getting my planner in advance, but because of the planner that I had last year, I actually had the extra guts for the planner, and so I was able to start January. I was actually able to start planning for January with my original 2022 planner because I had blank sheets that could be used for the month and for daily planning. So I used that the first couple of days in January, but I knew at some point I was going to have to get a January planner. I had even made up my mind that if I didn't get a Disney planner, it was okay. I happened to notice that Joann's had a lot of their Happy Planner Disney items on sale. A lot of them were maybe 2022, but a few of them were 2023. I went into Joann's, and the planner that I originally thought I was going to get was an actual 2023 planner. And they said they had a few left, but when I got in the store, they were gone. No big issue. They had some planners on sale, and you guys know I'm all about a bargain. In 2023, I will not be doing a lot of spending. I am actually trying to save so that I can go somewhere at some point. So, long story short, can you tell it's been a while since I did a video? I found a planner for $19.99. It had a red tag on it. It was a undated planner, which worked perfectly for what I wanted to do because I wanted to stay within a budget, and I did not want to spend a lot on a planner, but I still wanted a Happy Planner. And if I didn't find what I wanted at Joann's, I was going to go to Michael's and get one either with a coupon or get one on sale. So they had, and I'm pretty sure this came out in 2022, so it's not like a brand new one. You probably won't even be able to find it in stores, but that's going to be my tip to you. Either look really early when they first start putting 2023 planners out. They will eventually go on sale, so as soon as you see them on sale, grab the one that you want if it's still available. But if not, there's always a chance that you can find one at the end of the year for 2023 that might be an undated planner. This is an undated planner. It's a 12-month one, and it even has a different layout than what I'm used to. So, long story short, I say that a lot, don't I? Okay, I got the Magic Planner. And I'm sorry about the light ring. But it says magic begins within. And so it worked out perfectly. Like I said, it is a 12-month planner. It's undated. It's got a pretty blue cover with magic begins within. I have enough planners now that are Disney planners that if I wanted to, I could even change the cover, because my covers don't actually have the date on them. Okay, so it didn't have all of the same guts that my planner from last year had. It wasn't like the original planner from last year. It didn't have a section that was just all of the months together on 2 sheets. It didn't have a place where you could fill out like special occasions for throughout the years, like a year at a glance. But it has all of the main things that I need to do my planning. I am a write down in my planner type of girl. I do put a couple of things on my phone, and I need to do that a little bit more this year, because I don't take my planner with me when I go out. I work on it at home, and sometimes when I'm out and we're making appointments for either Marcus or myself, I'm looking down at my phone and I'm like, I should have wrote that in my phone. So I think this year that's a goal, to write it in my planner as well as write it in my phone, so when I'm out I don't overlap appointments or forget something that I need to do that day. Okay, in the front of it, it does have the months of the year that you can put on the tabs. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Okay, so backtrack. I'm all over the place. I'm sorry, guys. When I went to Joann's, I saw this one. It had a red tag on it for $19.99, but they took an additional percentage off, and I paid $16.99 for my planner. You can't beat that with a stick. Just saying. Okay, it still has a little section where you can write your name. I know that doesn't mean a lot to a lot of people, but for whatever reason, writing my name in my planner at the beginning of the year just makes me happy. It has the 12 months, and these are all of the tabs for the 12 months, and you just put the sticker for that month down. It does still have a section for notes. If you cannot tell by now, it is a princess planner. I didn't know that when I brought it. I didn't realize that till I got it home, because it was all closed up and you couldn't see inside, and I hadn't done any research on this particular one. It does have a section at the bottom for important dates, and that is Snow White on the front of it. And then the first cover, which is January's cover, says kind. Now, I've already started writing in the planner for January, so I'm going to show you a blank page for February. So next it has the monthly calendar, and I've already put my numbers in for the month of February. You can buy stickers that have numbers on it. I don't even waste my time with that. I just don't have the time to be putting down, the individual little numbers. That's just too much work. Okay, so what's different about this planner from my last planner is I've always gotten the horizontal planner. I think that's the one I've always gotten. I think I've always gotten the horizontal planner. If I'm wrong, I'll put here the correct one. So this one is different. So on the first page, it has a section for errands, and you see Tiana up there at the top. And then it has a to buy list. It has a calls and emails. It has bills to pay, and then it has this week's focus, which is right here. And then on the other side, it has where you fill in for that week all of your scheduled things that you have to do. It is lined. It does have enough space, at least for me, for filling in what I'm doing throughout the week. And then up at the top here, it says Monday through Friday, and each one of those have a line. Now, I'm going to show you how I plan to use this particular planner because it's different from what I have used in the past. So, where it says errands is where I'm going to be putting my daily task. And if you haven't seen one of my videos, I use the system that was created by a system used by a blogger, and I will insert her name here. And so I'm going to be putting my daily task here instead of errands. And what I think I'm going to do is have my daughter create me some customized stickers that say errands, and to fill in some of the other spots that I'm changing on this planner. Then in where it says to buy, that's going to be where I put my grocery list each week. If I think of something while I'm in the house that I need to add to a grocery list, I'm going to put that here. So then I can take a note sheet, and when it's time for me to go to the grocery store, I can take from off of this list. So hopefully I won't forget things that I need, and I won't buy things that I don't need. That is, again, trying to be careful with my funds this year. This says bills to pay. I am not actually going to have bills to pay there. I'm not quite sure yet what I'm going to put in this section, but it won't be bills to pay. That's just in a separate folder from my planner. It says calls and emails right here. And instead of calls and emails, I'm going to be putting my ideas and the things that I plan to schedule for my YouTube channel. If you don't know, I now have a lifestyle channel that I upload pretty regularly. So that's going to be where YouTube things go. I also went back to writing in my blog this year. I will leave a link below to that. So ideas for my blog, or just even when I'm going to actually start to schedule them, that's going to go there, in any notes related to social media. Down here at the bottom where it says focus for the week, I'm actually going to put my goals for the week, and I'm going to write them out and hopefully check them off. I am trying my best to get more focused and take care of things that I need to take care of, and I feel like if I write it down, that will make a big difference in getting things done. So as you can see, even though this is Disney related, I'm not really necessarily talking about anything that has to do with Disney. But that doesn't mean that I don't like my Disney planner. Okay, on the other side, where it has the daily sections, that is where I will put in, like if I have an appointment on Monday, I'll put that appointment and time. If I have a meeting that day, then I put in that meeting and time. If we have a doctor's appointment, whether it's Marcus or myself, that goes here. Things related to church, any activities, that will go on this list as well. And then up here in the section where it has Monday through Friday, actually it says, in this section where it says Monday through Saturday, that's where I'm going to be putting my dinner meals for the week. And if you saw my what I ate last week video on my lifestyle channel, then you will see that is where I'm going to put my ideas for my meals, because again, this year I'm trying to be better about things. This year I'm trying to be a better steward of my time, better steward of my money. And so part of that is planning out my meals for the week so that I know what I need, hopefully something out of my pantry or out of my refrigerator already, so I'm not just wasting food. So my dinner meals will go there. Breakfast is a little different. Lunch is a little different. Most of the time for lunch, we're eating leftovers. Most of the time for breakfast, it's either fruit, yogurt, or maybe an egg and some sausage. So to me, it's not worth writing that in. It changes depending on what day it is, what Marcus might like to eat, or what I might wake up feeling like I would like to eat. But dinner meals definitely is the hardest thing for me. And so if I prepare them an idea in advance of what I want to eat that week, that actually helps me out. So as far as decorating my planner, I am a person who does like stickers, but not enough that I am like planning out a whole layout. That just does not work for me. It's a waste of money for me to buy a bunch of stickers. I will show you. I have stickers. I have Disney stickers that I bought a few years ago that I'm still using. Like, if you see, the books are still full. And so I will be using these in my planner, but I won't be like doing a whole layout. And that's nothing against anyone who does whole layouts. I think they're beautiful. I love looking at those type of videos, but I am a planner that writes down what I have to do for that week, and so the sticker is secondary. So I'm going to show you one of my sheets that I've already filled out. That week has gone and come and gone, and so as you can see here, I have one sticker on my planner sheet. That's it. Like I said, I'm thinking about having my daughter custom make me some labels to replace the ones here, just because that way I don't have to write down what this section is for. I don't think it's going to change that much, so I think I'm pretty sure about how I'm going to use each section. I'm going to show you the rest of the covers for the pages in my Disney planner. This is for February, and it is Tiana. This is for March, and it is Cinderella. Y'all know I love me some Cinderella. This is for April, and it's just the saying. It says, see the good in every day. I love when they have little special quotes, because it's just a reminder to you to, take notice and enjoy that day. So this is April, which is my birthday month. And then May is just sparkly. It's pink with sparkly gold, and at the bottom it says plans are dreams in the making. And then June is my girl Cinderella again. July is Snow White. And again, I still have stickers that go with this. August is a saying, and it says, you are made of magic. And it's a pretty green, one of my favorite colors. September is white with gold dots, and it doesn't have a saying, it just has a princess crown. It's very simple. October is Snow White with her little apple in her hand. November is Tiana, and it says never be afraid to dream big. And then December is never be afraid to chase your dreams, and it is in blue, and it reminds me of Cinderella. Again, another one of my favorite colors. In the back of the planner, there's only one note sheet. But the one thing I one of the reasons that I still continue to use a happy planner, I'm going to show you the note sheet. So in the back, there is a note sheet, but there's only one. But one of the reasons I like to use happy planners is because of these rings, you can add sheets and you can buy extra sheets. You can also maybe order them online on Amazon. You can also order them on Etsy. There's so many places where you can get extra sheets and things to put in your planner and customize them actually. One of the things that I like, I do have the little punch thing that goes with the planner. I'm sure there's another name for it. But I like the punch thing because if I have a little card that I like to add, I can just punch it and add it in. If there's a sheet of paper that I want to keep in my planner, I can do that. I have some folders that will go in this planner that I'm probably going to transfer from my old planner. Yes, they probably have Mickey and Minnie Mouse on it, but I don't care. You know, it's going to be inside. Nobody's going to see it but me. But I can put cards that I've gotten through the years, through that year. I can add invitations. When an invitation comes in, I can stick it in for the month that I need that invitation to be, you know, somewhere where I can see it. If I have notes that I want to add, I can add those notes with the punch. There's so many ways that makes this planner versatile, which is why I want to say I have now been using a Happy Planner for over 7 years, maybe a little longer than that. But it's a very versatile planner. I like that I can change the cover. I can change the guts of what's inside of the planner, and I can get it on sale. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed and you would like to, please join me. Especially right now, join me over on my lifestyle channel because I am really enjoying putting up videos about life as a pastor's wife, life as a aunt and a mother and a sister and a daughter. I have started doing my blog again, so I'm going to leave a link below to that. You can join me on social media. I am on Twitter and I'm on Instagram, and I have a Facebook page that you can check out. So there's so many ways that we can connect, and it's a new year, and I'd love to know what you guys are doing in the new year. So leave a comment below, and until I see you the next time, guys, have a blessed day. Bye.